Coming up, we try lots of meal options on board Virgin's newest ship, the Valiant Lady, on its first ever cruise. We review brunch and dinner in the wake, find out whether I think Virgin offer the best or the worst afternoon tea. We try Virgin's vegan restaurant, Razzle Dazzle, and are in for a surprise. For all this and more, stay tuned. We're at Razzle Dazzle, which was named after the camouflage colour on warships actually, and it's a very vibrant, certainly dazzling restaurant. We are in Razzle Dazzle, and I really like this place. It's just something different. It's quite, well, yeah, certainly dazzling. Little tip for you, ask about the secret menu items, and yeah, trust me, secret menu is quite exciting. And anyway, I'm gonna have, for my starter, I'm having the crazy cob, which is a confit of chicken, bacon, blue cheese, avocado, asparagus, and beet stained egg. And then for my main, I'm having, it's off of the secret menu, and I don't know whether it changes, or maybe it does, but I'm having the butter chicken. So yeah, I'll report back. My starter has arrived. It's a beautiful looking salad. I've got chicken, I've got egg, there's blue cheese, bacon, cherry tomatoes, avocado, asparagus. It looks so nice. It's quite a big starter as well. And Graham has got the melon salad, which looks really good as well. I've just finished my starter. Excellent, really, really good. Crucial score 5 out of 5, definitely. Really good, really big starter, but it was really, really good. Really fresh ingredients. Yeah, I couldn't fault it at all. This is the butter chicken. It looks fantastic, it smells delicious. And we've got the French fries and the cheese tots. Oh, it smells beautiful. Just finished our mains and it was absolutely fantastic. 5 out of 5 for sure. So tasty, really creamy, quite spicy as well. It's just fantastic. Potato tots, sweet potato tots with a cheese sauce. It was all really, really good. All cooked very fresh. It was piping hot. The plate's still hot now, and the fries were good as well. Overall, fantastic meal in here tonight in Razzle Dazzle. It's my dessert. I've got the loaded cookies and Biscoff milk. I guess it's like a milkshake. My goodness. Also at the table, which is what Graham ordered, the rainbow churros, which also look fantastic. The diet definitely starts tomorrow. We're going to roll off this shit. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this cookie. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's like a chocolate brownie. Look. Really enjoyed our meal here in Razzle Dazzle. It's all been 5 out of 5. The staff have been fantastic. Our 2 servers were really, well, just so cool. And the food was beautiful. Each course, 5 out of 5 each one. Really, really good. Quite big portions, but the food has been fantastic. I really like this restaurant. I think it's my favourite place to eat on board the Valiant Lady. I highly recommend Razzle Dazzle. Right at the back of the ship is the Wake restaurant. It offers a sophisticated take on steak and seafood, and it also does a cracking breakfast, and we have come here for breakfast. We are here in the wake for brunch, and for my starter I've ordered the poached shrimp. It's really nice, it's very refreshing actually, and the shrimp are really tender. A little bit peppery, but the tomato sauce is really, really good. Refreshing. So I ordered the French toast and it was okay. I probably wouldn't order it again. It was quite a strange texture to it. It wasn't like bread. It wasn't like French toast. It was very much like bread and butter pudding. So it was quite soggy, well, very soggy, especially in the middle. The presentation was fantastic. It looked really, really good, but and it tasted good, but it was just the texture wasn't very, it was too soggy. It wasn't like a normal French toast. So I probably wouldn't order it again. What I did like though is this small little pastry. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a cross between a Christmas panettone, a pan of raisin, and a Christmas cake. So it's fruity and it's a little bit spicy. It's really good. To finish off my brunch, I've ordered the apple tatin with mascarpone. Again, the presentation is really good. Oh. The apple tatin was really, really good. I thought it was, when it arrived, it looked really heavy, but it was very, very light. A nice caramel taste to it. The mascarpone cheese really lifted it, and the apples were so tender, it was effortless to cut through. Yeah, it was really, really nice. It just finished off our brunch here at the Wake. So overall, I'm going to give the Wake for the brunch 4 out of 5. The best things here were the pastries, especially that little, it was like a little panettone. It was really, really good. So make sure you have plenty of those. We've come to the pizza place for lunch, and we're just going to have a light lunch, so we're going to share a pizza. We've ordered the chicken pesto pizza, and I will show you it when it arrives. Our pizza has arrived. It is the chicken and pesto pizza. It looks really, really good and very, very fresh. I'm excited to try it. I will let you know what it's like. Ouch, it's hot, but the tomato doesn't look. So the pizza is okay, it's not fantastic. I like that it's a very thin crust, and I guess it's a lighter option because they're not massive. So if you're just a bit peckish, it might be a good option for you. But what I don't like is that it was like they cooked the pizza and then put the slices of tomato on afterwards, because the tomato was stone cold. But it had a good taste. The chicken and the pesto was really nice. I'm going to give it a cruise show UK score. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. We've come to this Sip Champagne bar for our afternoon tea. They do an afternoon tea here, and you can have it with champagne or without. With champagne it is $35 per person, and without it is $19 per person. Layer, we've got the scones with raspberry jam, and there's some cream there, strawberry macaroon, rose petal and white chocolate pastry, and then there's a 7-layer cake, and the last one is I think she said it was a strawberry profiterole. On the second layer we've got goat's cheese and cucumber profiterole, and then we've got a brie and grape sandwich on a rye bread, I think she said. And then this one is a chicken mousse with lemon. We started with the middle layer, the savoury, and I think my favourite was the goat's cheese and cucumber. The only thing that is disappointing is it's a little bit stale. so it feels like it's been left on the side for quite a while. The bread's a bit too, well, stale, which is a shame. But it all, I mean, the actual ingredients was all very nice. The chicken and watermelon was different, quite refreshing. But I think my favourite was the goat's cheese and the cucumber. And I don't normally go for goat's cheese. I just don't really like the taste of it normally, but that was really good. So I'm making my way through the bottom layer. My favourite so far has been the strawberry profiterole. It was really, really tasty. Very fresh, creamy, very light. That's my favourite so far. Just going to try this 7-layer cake. It's very colourful. So it's good. You can really taste the jam layers and the chocolate just adds to it. It doesn't overpower it. It's a nice little cake. Thoughts on the scones, and they're not brilliant, just too dry. And so my final thoughts on the afternoon tea, it's not good. And I really like an afternoon tea, but this was one of the worst that I've had on the ship. It was just all too dry, and it's just a bit stale. And I think it's because they plate it all up and then it's left on the side. And it's left on the side for too long, and so it all dries up. It was just all a bit too stale for me. And the tea was too weak. Yeah, it took forever to get any flavour out of that tea. And so my final thoughts, it's just going to have to be a 1 out of 5. Yeah, Cruise Show UK score, 1 out of 5. It's disappointing. Good morning, it's just gone 9 o'clock and we are in the galley on the Valiant Lady, and I've just ordered my breakfast and I'm having the avocado and tomato on toast and the banana Nutella. Looks really good. This is what I had on the Scarlet Lady, and yeah, it's one of my favourites to have for breakfast. So the avocado is really nice. It's really fresh and it's smooth and creamy, and the tomatoes and the red onion on top just lift it a little bit. The tomatoes are nice and juicy. Yeah, I love avocado on toast. I guess I wish it was a little, the toast was actually hot. The toast is cold, but I will give it a Cruise Show UK of score of 4 out of 5. It would have gotten 5 out of 5 if the toast had been hot. The banana and Nutella on toast is just okay this morning. I don't think it's been made fresh. The bananas are starting to turn a little bit. And I've decided I don't like the toast on board the Virgin ships. Seems to be the same sort of bread throughout the ship. It's more like a brioche rather than a regular bread. Yeah, I don't overly enjoy it. The Nutella saves the day. Yeah, I will give it a 2 out of 5. Yeah. This evening we've come to the Wake restaurant for dinner, and I'm just having a look on it's a steak and seafood restaurant, but I'm not sure, there is a chicken option which I'm probably going to have because I had steak last night, but it's a good menu. Just ordered my starter and I'm having the wedge salad, and they brought us some nice fluffy bread as a starter. It all looks really good so far. This is the wedge salad. It looks a bit different to what I was expecting, but it looks nice. It's got like a gorgonzola, maybe. Let's have a go.
Blue cheese.
Oh right, blue cheese. Ooh. So the wedge salad is really, really nice. It's very light and refreshing. So if you're just after if you're not that hungry, then get the wedge salad. It's really good. presentation wise, it looked a little bit wilted, but it tastes really, really good. My main has arrived. I went for the herb roasted chicken, and then I've got some sides. I've got some mushrooms and some cream spinach, and we've got some fries as well. It's great. The spinach is really nice as well, and the mushrooms too. It's all really good food in here. For my dessert, I've gone with the coconut panna cotta. It's also got some fresh raspberries, as you can see there, but it looks really good. I like the presentation on it. Graham has gone for the lemon cheesecake, which I love the presentation. It actually looks like a lemon, and it has a blackberry compote and a cinnamon crumble as well. I'm really enjoying my dessert. The coconut panna cotta is really creamy, but it is, it's also quite light. Yeah, beautiful. I've really enjoyed our food here today in the wake. For the dessert, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, and overall tonight, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. It's faultless, really, really good. This is Extra Virgin. It's the ship's Italian trattoria and serves a wide selection of traditional Italian foods. Just having a look through the menu. Yeah, from what I remember, it was really good in here, but there is quite a lot of choice. So yeah, having a good look. For our starter, we've ordered the cheese platter to share. It looks really nice. We've got some gorgonzola, and then it looks like a type of cheddar, and then there's parmesan on the end there, and then there's some mixed nuts, some eggplant. I can't remember what this one was. Oh, it was like a poached pear, I think she said, and some honey as well. This is my starter. I've gone for the meatballs. Looks really good. Oh yeah, it's really nice. I'm really enjoying this. The meatballs are cooked really well. They're nice and tender and juicy, herby, a tiny little bit spicy, but yeah, very, very good. Nibbling my way through the cheese board, and so far it's really good. My favourite so far is the gorgonzola. It's quite rich, very creamy. It's a really nice cheese. Yeah, I don't really like a Fausty cheese, but it's really, really nice. So my main has arrived. I went for the porcini red New York strip with Calabrian chili butter, farro and sautéed escarole. And we've also got a beef ragu pasta to share. My steak is really tender. It's nice and juicy, very flavourful. My favourite dish has been the beef ragu. It was really hot and tasty, cooked to perfection, seasoned well. It was all really, really nice. My scores for the meal, my starter, the meatballs, I'm going to give 5 out of 5. They were really good. The steak, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, and the ragu 5 out of 5. Really nice, really good. Desserts have arrived. I've gone for the ricotta bombolini, which I guess they're like donuts with a vanilla mascarpone, and it says a black currant compote, but I think it's looks like raspberry to me. Let's have a look. They're warm donuts, really good, delicious. I really polished those off. I will give them a Crucial UK score 5 out of 5. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cruise content coming very, very soon. Until next time, I will see you up on deck.